Morning guys, this time we're in the Peak District. I'm starting at Ashford in the water. We're going to walk to Hartington Youth Hostel today. So we're walking across several trails. So Ashford and Water starts from the Doomsday Book. Now we're heading towards the bridge. It's actually, the bridge is renowned as the #1 place to do Pooh Sticks. Pooh Sticks in reference to Winnie the Pooh dropping sticks into the water and racing them down to the next bridge. At the moment we're walking along the River Wye, as you can see over my shoulder. We're going to walk up to Magpie Mine. We've actually improved since last time. I've actually got a microphone now and hopefully the video quality might be slightly better than last time. And now we're heading through Little Shardlow Wood. Once we get to the top, a little bit further on, we shall be at Magpie Mine. Getting steeper and more picturesque. Just walking off into the village of Sheldon. As we get up to the top, we'll turn left and then head down to Magpie Mine. Magpie Mine is famous for an engineer who was from Cornwall, came to the lead mine and he started to bring the new safety rules in mining, where miners used to sleep down the mines until their shift started again, where this engineer actually brought mining rules in. And there was another mine quite close. One of their shafts or tunnels ended up attaching to both mines, and there was a riot under the mine where there was they set a fire. They ended up actually killing miners, and due to that the mine was eventually closed down. Now I'm not sure how clear this is, but I'm at Magpie Mine and you can see smoke or steam coming out from the mine shaft. I've been up here several times in the past, all types of year. I have never seen smoke or steam coming from the mine shaft before. Anybody know what that is? Because I've got no idea. This is one of my favourite places in the Peak District. It's not a site that's been left to ruins. There's a heritage centre that didn't look after it. So, we're going to leave here. We need to actually crack on a bit because I spent too much time filming and not enough time walking. And it is winter, or the clocks have turned, so By 5 o'clock it will be dark, and it's about 2 o'clock now, and I've still got about 8-9 miles to do. Just left the road and now going down Green Lane, which is only a few hundred metres, and then we're going to take a right onto the road again. Interesting that the signpost for the road is actually in a field, metres from the road. I'm looking over here, so Minecraft Mine is this field, somewhere between this field and this tree line. It's a disused mine. Magpie Mine and Minecraft Mine, they had 2 tunnels that actually met each other. Anyway, we're going to move down here. This is Haddon Grove, a campsite. We walk down the track to where we see the farm in the distance, and then it's heading down into Lathkill Dale. It's a gorgeous day today. It's officially, I think we're classing winter. Clocks went back on Sunday. Sorry, clocks went forward on Sunday. Clocks went one direction on Sunday. It's quite warm actually as well. A bit breeze in the air. Perfect for walking. Got a week off work, so best to get out and enjoy it. Welcome to Lathkill Dale National Nature Reserve. It's one of 5 major ones in the White Peak, in particular interested for the limestone. Another favourite place to go to, renowned for fossils galore. The northern part of the Dale has an underground cave. Well, most caves are underground. Sorry, actually west there's a particular flower. It's only seen here and in New Zealand. So, Lathkill Dale. Now I've got to go down into the it's like a cliff edge here, and then we're going to go back up that way, which is Dale. Here's my path down into the dale. A few steps down. So I think we best put the camera away and actually think what we're doing, so we don't go sliding down there. And that's where we've just come from. Up to the top, and there's a little cave here. Well, it's not really a cave. Well, I don't know what you class as a cave. I mean, it goes back about 10 feet. Path here, probably a hermit's cave, old hermit's cave. Do me well, but not tonight. I'm going to Hartington YHA tonight, the youth hostel. Anyway, some sort of interesting style with a plastic lid attached. We've got about an hour before sunset, which isn't good. Looks like a bit of night walking. Fortunately, I've got my new Petzl active headlamp. Limestone Way. Now, this is the farm I was referring to. It's looking a bit more derelict than last time. That's the thing about farms. Sometimes they look derelict because the farmer spends all his time on his fields and his cattle. He doesn't get time to actually sort out home. see this? It's a question. Baby Jesus and Mary, and I guess it's Joseph, or one of the shepherds, or the innkeeper. Many people, it could be even God. Nevertheless, nice little thing. Right, next step. What's the next spot? Next place? Next anything you like. It's Carol's Farm. You can just see over yonder Lathkill Dale and the old derelict farm. Although saying that, there's a lady walking across the farmyard, so it's not that derelict. Well, this is the first. I'm having a standoff with sheep. There's a sheep in front of me, this big one here. He's huge. He came running at me as I tried to get through the gate. Now there's a big bend in that thing. I'm not sure if it's due to him. He's probably the biggest sheep I've seen. So protecting his herd. Well, it was definitely a first. In 35 years of walking around the Peak District and other trails across the country and around the world, I've never been chased by sheep. According to the farm lady, she says they weren't chasing me, but didn't have a off I would go hitting the fence. Behind me is Lathkill Dale, the limestone gorge. So just got to go over this brow and then we'll be downhill all the rest of the way. But I know that we're going to be doing some night walking before we finish. Well, I'm not sure what's happened here. There's an old roll mat, and then on the other side there's a half waterproof jacket. Whatever's, I'm guessing it's an old Duke of Edinburgh Award student who's come down this path. But not sure what happened to half his kit. I'm sure once he got to the campsite he realised he was missing it all. The road is by that fence. Arbor Low is the opposite side, and it's near enough sunset. So, still a bit of walking to do. Sunset in the Peak District. Now it is a bit dark, but it is Arbor Low, a stone circle. Probably not the best to see it at the moment because it's a bit dark. I'll see if I can add a video footage that looks at it in daylight. Now, as most of these stone circles go, they go obviously in a circle, and then you have these stones in the middle, which are like altar stones, and then you have one big stone, which is called headstone. Over there in the tree line, there is a barrow pit, which is an ancient burial pit. But it was on the trail, so I had to come and see it. Well, we've got a bit more walking to do yet. We've got to walk back to the road and then past them trees to a place called Parsley Hay. Then there's the Tissington Trail, and then that will take me to, I think it's Heathcote Lane. And then when I get to Heathcote Lane, that will take me to Hartington. Now, I don't think I'll do much more filming because A, I've got to do a bit of road walking till I get to the Tissington Trail, and B, light isn't good with this video camera. So we will persevere, walk along to see the youth hostel when I get there eventually. Ta-ta for now. Okay, so we're still plodding on. We're on the Tissington Trail now. High Peak and Tissington Trails. As you can see, it's a bit dark, so I should get it completed in about an hour. But nothing different from when I was in the army, doing a bit of night hiking. Let's put ears on your chest. Okay, so we managed to get here in eventually, about 7 o'clock, and just in front of us we have Bonnie Prince Charlie's room. Now he stayed here when it used to be a manor house. Now it's a youth hostel. It's a big old place. This is where I'm going to leave it today. So hopefully you've enjoyed the walk, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye, hikers.